Not like what we're seeing here with this very cold front moving through, Lainey.
Oh, yeah, the Arctic air that is now with us and is going to last into next week. Take a look. It can be pretty. This was downtown Blowing Rock, and if you look at it, you see the beautiful snow and the lights, but then you see that flag right there in the middle, and you know, oh, that is a cold wind across the area. And we've got temperatures right now in the mountains that are in the single digits and teens. Pilot Mountain is at 26 and 27 in Wilkesboro. We've got a strong northwest wind at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. We've got some gusts 20 to 35 miles an hour, and wind chill values as a result that are down close to zero, if not below, in some of those mountain communities. That cold weather advisory is going to stay out through early tomorrow morning because of those very low wind chill values. Now in the Triad, temperatures close to 30 degrees in Greensboro, 31 Burlington, but we've got some mid to upper 20s for King, Lawsonville, as well as Winston-Salem, and wind chill values feels like it's in the teens across much of our area. Still a strong northwest breeze at about 15 to 25 miles an hour. We have had some sunshine out there though today. We'll see a little bit more heading into tomorrow. Then we've got this front that's dropping south and east into our area. So as that front does move our way, we'll pick up some clouds by tomorrow night and a little bit of precipitation too, which we'll talk about in just a second. Through the day tomorrow though, Friday is sunny, but it is cold. 18 in the morning, 43 in the afternoon. And there's still a bit of a breeze. It changes direction, but it's still going to make it feel colder. We've got 16 tomorrow morning in the foothills, high near 40. And in the mountains, we're at 14 in the morning with that cold weather advisory expiring late morning, and then a high of 35 degrees. This is the map for tomorrow night. Notice the cloud cover. With that front, I do think there's going to be some snow in the mountain communities overnight tomorrow into early Saturday morning. Now, some of that moisture will come east of the mountains. It may fall in the form of some rain or maybe even mixed with a little bit of sleet or some snowflakes in there. But we do think temperatures are going to remain above freezing. We're not anticipating any issues with this, and the amounts right now look to be real light that do fall. And then notice that by Saturday afternoon, we're getting up close to 50 degrees, so it's going to be pretty mild at least by Saturday. If you look at the winter storm impact, there is the potential that some of that could be a little bit wintry on Saturday. The bigger news will be on Sunday. Where does that storm that forms off the coast bring snow? And it could be nowhere across the Carolinas. That's still an option that we're entertaining. This is the map for Saturday afternoon. As we head into Sunday, you can see some of that moisture right along the coastline. There's an area of low pressure just offshore, and this one will spill some moisture west and may bring it into our areas. It could bring it a little farther into the interior, and it might be cold enough for some snows across central North Carolina and South Carolina as well. Right now, it is really too soon to know the exact location or track of that low. Also, this is not a situation where we typically get big snows, because instead of that Arctic high setting up north of us, it's going to be to our west, so it may be kind of lagging behind the moisture. This scenario, of course, is going to continue to change and develop, so we encourage you to watch us here over the coming days. We've got plenty of time. Our mildest day on that 7-day is Saturday with a high of 52. Right now, we've got a small chance for precipitation on Sunday. That could change, and that cold air, I'm afraid, is not going to change. It's going to stay with us into next week.
Lainey, thank you. Patrolling the playlist, meet the Triad Deputy Chief of Police, showing that law enforcement and the community have more in common than some might think.